Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and today we are back with some more of the Sims 4 Not So Berry Challenge. So, last time we found out Margarita is actually pregnant, so she is going to go ahead and have the next heir to the Not So Berry legacy, which is extremely exciting because we're actually pretty close to being done with Margarita. And something you guys may have just now noticed, we actually have a bunch of boxes in our house because Margarita is actually going to be moving soon. There will be a house building video up on my channel probably tomorrow as tomorrow's episode, so that way we can go ahead and have Margarita be all moved out into her new house. But she realized, I'm kind of pregnant, maybe it's a good time for me to think about a bigger house. This house is a little bit too small to raise any kind of family in, and she has yet to tell Caleb, so we will see about that. We may go ahead and tell him soon, but our little scan here option is back, and I don't know why. So we're going to go ahead and come out here and scan here after she's done eating. I know she is not happy because she has morning sickness right now, but hopefully that'll kind of go away sooner or later. But we're going to go ahead and scan around, see if we can find any, like, polyps or things. Looks like we did find one, but I'm also going to go ahead and come out here. Kind of want to try to scan out here in the desert more because I feel like at our actual lot we have less. So now she is not feeling great because she had a baby kick. The baby kicked her belly. So yeah, she's not having a great morning, you know? Okay, so that like entire adventure looking for polyps only yielded us like 2 new polyps, which gives us a grand total of I think 5? Oh no, only 4. And I believe it's 5 that we need to actually be able to make anything. So that's great. That's always amazing, you know? We're gonna go ahead and keep on scanning though, see if we can find anything else. Because if we can, it'll be pretty great. Okay, so we did find one more, which gives me a reason to travel to the, like, secret lab to see if it does anything for us. I'm gonna make sure everything is up for her, though, first. Like, all of her needs and everything like that. So everything is high enough to where I think it's okay for us to travel to the lab. Like, it won't kill us to travel to the lab. So we're gonna go ahead and travel by ourselves over to the lab. See if we can find any more of those little polyp things. So that way we can go ahead and, create some more serums. Oh, look, and we can actually scan around the lab again. That's what we're gonna go ahead and do quickly. To get as many of these as possible so we can make as many vaccines as possible. Okay, and now, of course, our battery power is low. But that is a-okay. We're going to use a key card to get into the lab. And then we're going to go ahead and synthesize some new vaccines. Probably just one, because I think we only have enough for one. Okay, now we have one infection vaccine. We can actually make another infection vaccine. So we're going to go ahead and make a second one as well. Just that way, like I said, I want to get like at least one more sim on our side. And then if we can have like 3 or 4 extra vaccines, I think that'll be pretty great. Okay, and we have created another infection vaccine, and we are now very, very hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and have Margarita travel to her house, and I do click the travel button because it's way easier than trying to have them run all the ways across the lot. Saves so much time, honestly. Okay, we are back home. She's about to go get something to eat, which I'm not gonna stop her from doing. I think that's a great idea. Hopefully soon we can go ahead and splash some infection vaccines on some more people. We're actually going to invite Caleb to come over because he actually did already want us to go over. We're going to go ahead and send a happy text, and then we're going to have him invite to hang out at the current lot. And we may tell Caleb today that, hey, we're a little bit pregnant. He wants to go out and enjoy the day at the Chalet Gardens in the Von Haunt estate. Let's go ahead and click on OK. So we're going to go ahead and go on like a sort of date with Caleb. This is where we might have to tell him that we're pregnant because visibly we are very pregnant. So we're going to go ahead and click on share big news. He is very excited. So we just told Caleb that we are expecting. Caleb has just become good friends with Margarita. Wow, okay, so we are now good friends. Let's go ahead and have a heartfelt compliment. We're gonna go ahead, and the Von Haunt estate is actually kind of romantic in a way. I believe, yeah, because it's like a little gardens area. This is a place where you can get married, fantasize about weddings. Oh, I don't want to walk all the way over there and do that. Don't do that, Margarita. I didn't actually mean to click on it. But yeah, you can actually get married on this estate, and this is one of like the nice little wedding venues within The Sims 4. I actually quite like it a lot. There's like a little maze over here. The Von Haunt estate is actually just pretty cool. You can also go ahead and, you know, use that bush over there if you want to. We're gonna go ahead and brighten his day. We are not gonna hook up in a bush. Gonna ask Caleb if he wants kids, which I'm assuming he does because he had a pretty good reaction to the fact that we are casually, you know, pregnant with his child. So he does kind of, he's open to the idea. It's not a yes, but he's open to the idea, which, so, you know, become partners in crime. that looks like a, oh no. Margarita and Caleb are now partners in crime. They can now plan pranks together and unleash their mischief. That is actually really exciting. Let's go and do mischief with him. Prank. Plans to lure a llama into the workplace. Plans to wrap bacon around everything. Let's plan to lure a llama into the workplace because we both work at the same place. So I think that'd be really cool. I love their laugh. Like, her little laugh is like so evil. That's great. A super romantic compliment. We're gonna try doing that. Dude, you're just kind of awkwardly gonna be in our conversation. Margarita, you really do look good in everything. The most romantic compliment you can ever give somebody. We're actually gonna go ahead and see if we can have our first kiss with Caleb, even though he just kind of ran away. I guess we're gonna go to a more romantic spot inside of the Von Haunt estate. Okay, you know, romantic enough. And there they go. They're having the first kiss. Caleb looked very shocked by it. You know, he was like, "Whoa, what's happening there?" But it's her first kiss. It's all good. They are now feeling a very romantic, you know, feeling. We can ask him to be our boyfriend. Let's go ahead and do a couple more things before we do, or just like one more thing, and we're gonna ask him to be our boyfriend. So we're gonna ask Caleb if he wants to be our boyfriend, which is really exciting. I'm very excited for it, honestly. She just asked him if she wants to be her boyfriend, and she is very happy because he said yes. She even said cheese. That's actually great. I never realized that. So Caleb just became the boyfriend of Margarita. And resolution complete. Margarita completed her resolution of getting a significant other. Amazing. Love is in the air. So that is actually really cool that we have completed that little thing. We do need to use the restroom. Luckily, we can use the restroom in this estate. Unlike going to the kitchen, we cannot go into the kitchen here. I believe if you're a police officer, you can actually use, like, you'll investigate this area, which I think is pretty interesting. So we have finally kind of like achieved what I've been wanting to achieve for so long with Margarita. Caleb is now her boyfriend, her significant other. We can now just casually, you know, be okay with having the baby with him. He's gonna officially just be part of the legacy. He might outlive the entire legacy challenge. I don't know. We'll see. He's a vampire, so he will not age very quickly at all. Did he just leave? He just fully left the estate. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and travel on home. We're gonna hit travel, and we're gonna travel by ourselves. So I am actually extremely excited that we have now, like, officially gotten Caleb to be our boyfriend. It is already the evening, which is great. Despite this being a fairly short episode, I think, we got a lot done today, which is really nice. Okay, guys, I think we got so much done today, like I just said. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time on my channel. See ya. Bye!